Hey everyone, it's Marianne from the New York City Organization of Public Service Retirees with a message to AFSCME. So last week, a letter was sent out to all DC 37 retirees and many other unions that are AFSCME affiliated. And that letter looks like this. So you'll see that they're asking for donations to preserve and protect traditional Medicare and Social Security. The conversations have been heating up, and we've been getting a lot of phone calls and a lot of emails. And we've been very frustrated with how to deal with this because AFSCME, being an international, should really be, as a parent union to many of our unions, should really be leading the fight on this. If they're able to send out a letter like this, asking you for money to support and protect traditional Medicare, they should then be doing it for us, right? And that's what the ask is. So we know that AFSCME retirees have been getting these letters and requests for people contributions to fund the fight to preserve traditional Medicare. Well, here in New York City, we have been fighting against a plan that would force us out of our traditional Medicare coverage with our Medigaps into a so-called Medicare disadvantage plan. Or Medicare Advantage. We call it Medicare Disadvantage because we all know that Medicare Advantage is not Medicare or an Advantage. But AFSCME has been silent in this fight. And that's been a frustration to many of you that you've been expressing to us over the last 2 weeks. As affiliates, our local affiliate, DC 37, actively promoted this change to an inferior Medicare Advantage plan by Aetna. They pressured local elected officials not to support retiree efforts to keep our traditional Medicare coverage, and that's what we've been fighting. Retirees have been stopping their people's money by calling DC 37 Political Action Office to stop that funding campaign. Because of a lack of union support, especially for those of us that built our unions. And it's frustrating to them to have to do that because we've been union loyal all of our lives. So AFSCME, we're asking you, get on board with this fight. Follow the resolutions that you yourself have passed at many of your conventions opposing Medicare Advantage plans. Stop ignoring this situation. And if you're going to send a letter like this, at least contact us to offer a donation to our organization because we're spearheading the litigation. If you don't want to finance the litigation through our organization, you're very free, welcome, by all means, to contact our attorneys and make a donation to them directly to help offset what retired union labor is spending to protect themselves, when in many retiree opinions should be a fight that you guys are involved in. That said, AFSCME and AFSCME peoples, please get on the right side of union history and help your retired workers protect traditional Medicare.